Story time. So, since I've been here in Mexico, I have been stopped several times. People asking me, are you Cubana? Are you, Guatemalan? And when they hear me speak, they're like, oh, okay. And they were like, you're so beautiful. And yesterday in particular, I was stopped several times. One, we walked into an establishment, a cute cafe, to get some coffee. And an older gentleman, when I encountered him, I felt a different kind of energy. And I said to my honey, I said, I don't think he likes black people. And honey was like, no, because he helped her do some things. And I was like, oh, okay, well, maybe it's just whatever. So as honey and I are sitting in this cafe, he comes up to me and he says, are you an Orisha? And I smiled and I hesitated. And in the hesitation, he repeats himself, even though I understood him the first time. And I said, no. And in that moment, he thought that I was a priestess. Now that's a whole nother conversation for a whole different day. But he thought I was a priestess. And since I've been here in Mexico, I have been stopped. I have been looked at, not because I'm black, but because of my blackness, because of being a black female and just being the natural goddess that I already know that I am. But what I'm experiencing is they see it, they know it, they acknowledge it, and they appreciate it. And they don't have any problem in coming up to me and saying, you are beautiful. You are beautiful. And they're saying it in Spanish, they're saying it in English, they're saying it in broken English. And my appreciation from others that I'm receiving just because of being a black woman is something I did not expect, because that's not what I'm used to. I'm used to being disrespected, being talked about, being ignored, being devalued because of it. And since being here, just being in a different position, just walking in as I am. So in America, when being black, there's always the barometer set and then it's being pushed further and further. So our black tax is greater. You know what I'm saying? To where it's never good enough. We have to work 10 times as hard just to be seen or recognized or even heard, if at all. So I want to encourage our sisters, if you haven't already, get out of the United States just to take a trip, go somewhere. And when I tell you your regalness will be seen and recognized, they know who you are.